Good day there once again viewers, your mate GAMMACON here, and today guys I've got some gameplay from a couple of games here and there for you, just while we do a quick update on a couple of things here that I feel like we need to talk about. One in particular which I feel as though the majority of you will be keen for. But firstly I want to update you all on the hashtag IAMCOMMANDER competition that I entered last week for Wargaming. As a lot of you know, well I can only assume a lot of you knew based on the awesome response on that video, I entered a competition that was being held by Wargaming to become an in-game commander for World of Warships and meet the devs in St. Petersburg in the process. The competition is pitting community contributors against one another in order to win such a prize. Now personally I would have loved to have gotten a little more Australian flair into World of Warships with my Aussiness at the helm of your favourite ships in game, and it seemed like a lot of you guys were keen on that idea as well. The support on the video was awesome, with a lot of you guys diving in, registering their interest to keep me going in the competition for the long term. But alas, it was not enough. We unfortunately did not make the final cut into the competition, and look, I didn't have the highest of expectations, guys, considering that we were going up against World of Warships giants such as the mighty Jingles and Flanu, but I still wanted to give it my best shot with a high quality video that you guys could enjoy, that really portrayed who I was as a person, so that people could, you know, make a legitimate decision to vote for me if they pleased. And yet the video still did incredibly well, which reminded me, not that I really needed such a reminder, but anyway, it reminded me just how awesome all of you guys are. So guys, thank you for your ongoing support, I really do appreciate it. If the guys at Wargaming ever decide to run a similar competition again, then we'll get them next time, I promise you that, and with your guys' support I'm sure we will make a very, very heated entry into the competition next time as well, if there is a next time, that is. Now, in the essence of time, I want to move on to something I really quickly want to mention here, that being that I'm going to be on a panel at GAMMACON 2018. Now, for all of those who don't know, GAMMACON is a local geek convention in Canberra, Australia, that really just focuses on everything nerd. Comic books, anime, card games, cosplay, movies, video games, and, you know, all things in between. The whole lot, really. Now, the past couple of years I've had the opportunity to talk to people about YouTubing and how to get yourself started in the content creation realm, using my own experience and misadventures to date on the platform as a way to teach people who are keen on getting into the sphere, if you will. And I'm going to be doing just that once again this year with a collection of local YouTubers who will all come from different backgrounds and such. We will be running the panel on Sunday the 5th of August at 2:30 PM, so for all of those who don't end up going to said convention, feel free to pop on by, say good day, and it will be really nice to meet some of you. That is, of course, if any of you can actually make it. If not, then I will be recording the whole thing and uploading it to YouTube in some way, shape or form in the future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the meat and potatoes of this video. You saw it in the title, and I know that the majority of you have been waiting very patiently for it. The Planetside 2 Squad Up. Look guys, it's been a while since we've done it, and you're goddamn right that I'm keen to do it once again, because the last one was just an absolutely amazing time. Having the opportunity to play with you guys whenever I can is probably the highlight of doing this whole content creator thing for me, because you guys give me so much support on a regular basis, whether it be in the form of views either on Twitch or on YouTube, whether it be in the form of interactions, jumping in my Discord and conversing, you know, donations and subscriptions, and the support is endless, guys, and I can't thank you enough. So to, you know, just in general get together and play with you bunch of awesome peeps is just something that I consider to be an absolute joy, and I think we're overdue for such a joy. If anything, I wish I had more time to do it more often, but for now this is the next best thing, and I'm hoping that we can get as many of you in-game as possible for some absolute carnage and bullshittery in Planetside 2 once again. But of course, you guys need to know when and where for such an event. Much like last time, we will be playing NC on the Connery server, and yes, I know that not all of you are going to have characters on that server, but keep in mind guys that my characters on that server aren't the best certed in the world either, so we can all be noobs together. Again, at the end of the day, this is not going to be a platoon of effectiveness, it's going to be a platoon of just getting together, having some fun with some friends. Connery also gives us as many as possible players a nice meeting point as far as ping is concerned, so So, no, the European servers are definitely out of the question, my friends, and so is Briggs. At the end of the day, Briggs doesn't support the population that I want for this type of squad-up event, and I'm not going to be that greedy and force all of you to play on a stupidly high ping. As far as comms are concerned, we will be using my Discord. Now, of course, if you aren't in my Discord, well, firstly, why the hell aren't you? It's free for God's sakes. But secondly, all you've got to do is follow the handy little link at the top of the description and boom! You're there. Please don't hesitate to introduce yourself and get involved with the community in between, you know, now and the event. It'd be really good to get to know you guys if you aren't around in the Discord before we start shooting stuff in Planetside 2. And I do try to reply as many of you guys as fast as I can, but, you know, I obviously do work and things like that, so I do apologize in advance for any shady replies that may come from the Discord. Just as an FYI though, guys, on the day, depending on the numbers, I will be limiting the server settings to push to talk, just to ensure that the comms aren't a complete and total clusterfuck, but we will be using voice comms on the day in my Discord, so there's that. It's going to be a nice, easy, and very clean audio profile when it comes to our shenanigans. But the real question is, when I'll be kicking off these said shenanigans? Well, the date I've chosen, guys, is the Sunday 2 weeks from now, on the 12th of August. Now, timing-wise, I know that it's never going to be perfect for anyone, and I know that some of you will get gypped as a result of the timing that I pick, but sadly, there is only so much I can do to make everybody happy. I will be live streaming the whole thing on Twitch and recording the highlights, so if you do happen to miss out based on the timing, then you will at least be able to check back on the highlights when they go live. Anyway, the event is going to be held at 8 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time on that Sunday. A really early wake-up call for me, but at the end of the day, having such an early wake-up call gave as many of you guys as good an opportunity to join in on the event. So that translates to 3 PM Pacific Daylight Savings Time, 11 PM BST, midnight CEST on the Sunday, 7 AM GST, and 6 PM EDT. So I'm going to leave all the time conversions on your screen to have a look at, guys, as well. So do take note and do feel free to do any conversions for your own time zone. Once again, guys, I really did try to cover all of my bases when it comes to these time zones, and I do apologize for any shafting that happens as a result of the timings, but I can only do what the spherical nature of the Earth allows me to. So, yeah, look, if the Earth was flat, I don't think we'd have that issue, but let's not get into that. Anyway, guys, so yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about in this video. I do have some weapon reviews for Planetside 2 coming up, guys. I'm also going to be taking another look at Star Wars Battlefront 2. That game has intrigued me since its updates and since its progression changes, so yeah, guys, keep an eye out on that. And we're also going to be doing a bunch of other videos for the warships here and there, guys. Lots to look forward to, so keep an eye out on the channel. And if you aren't following me on Twitch, then why the hell not, guys? Go ahead, shoot me a follow on Twitch so you can never miss out on a live stream, or at least catch up on as many live streams as you can, guys. I once again try to cover all of my bases and get as many varied live stream timings on there as possible. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and if you're keen for the squad up, backhand that like button, guys. And if you're new to the channel and, well, maybe you want to, you know, play Planetside 2 with us, then, you know, feel free to subscribe and join the Discord, but it will also keep you up to date with all the future content that I'm releasing here on my channel as well, guys, so do keep that in mind. Once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to follow me on all my social media links, and I will catch you all in the next video and on my Twitch. Once again, guys, take care, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.